Hey, what's going on? So we are down at the river in today's video. The weather last night was absolutely crazy here in Ireland. There was thunderstorms lasting 2 or 3 hours straight over the town, thunder and lightning all night long. There was some heavy rain throughout the night, which I'm after getting out to the river. It's after doing wonders for the condition of the river. It's up about a foot, it's coloured. It's really good for the trout fishing when you're out spinning for the trout. If you can get a bit of colour on the water, the trout will hit your lures so much more confidently. You'll catch way more fish. It's my favourite conditions, just a day or two after some rain. So we're going to go down to the river now. Fingers crossed now we can catch a few fish. Now the weather for today, there's very heavy rain forecast for the next hour and a half. So we only have an hour and a half to try catch a few fish before the weather closes in for the rest of the day. There's like very heavy rain coming. I can see the clouds there in front of me, they're starting to turn a bit dark. It's all part of it, lads. You can't do anything about the weather, but I'm always confident when I go fishing. I have a new lure I'm going to use for today's video. It's a salmon minnow. Anyone that knows me knows that I use the salmon minnows a lot when I'm spinning for trout. They're really realistic. They're exactly what the trout are looking for. There's the minnow pattern. So the cool thing about this lure, straight out of the box, it's actually one of the floating ones that you can buy. As you can see there, floating 5 minnow. I always use sinking lures for the trout, the sinking minnows. First time using one of the floating ones. See how we get on. We'll give it a go, give it a bit of a review throughout the session. Hopefully it works, and I'm sure it will. No doubt it will. So yeah, we're going to go down and try to catch a few fish. All catch and release, of course. Now this lure does come with trebles. When I get home, I'm going to change them back to the singles. I obviously use single hooks now for the spinning. All my fishing is catch and release. I don't want to do any harm to the fish. Just want to catch them, bit of fun, get a bit of content for the videos. All my fishing is catch and release. Like I said, I've always been the same. I like to take care of the fish. You can see that from the videos as much as possible. Always wet the hands when you're handling your fish. If it's at all possible, don't lift them straight out of the water, and get them back as quick as possible. So anyway, we're going to go down to the river. There's nobody else here, which is lovely. I love fishing by myself, and see if we can get a few fish. So that's me chatting done. Let's go down and catch a few fish. Right, so let's get this out of the packet. Keep the plastic here. Don't ever leave plastic on the riverside, lads. I hate to see rubbish. It takes no harm. Just take it home, put it in the bin. Try to get out of the packet. Salmo. They make some really good lures, Salmo do. Salmo slider, one of my favourite pike lures of all time. There's the lure. Checking out. This is so realistic, guys. The rivers are full of minnows. That's what the trout are looking for. They'll take juvenile brown trout as well. The trout are very predatory on their own species, but minnows just drive them absolutely crazy. That looks so realistic. You pick up a minnow and put it beside that, there's not much of a difference. 5 centimeter size. Let's go. Now I'm make my way down to the river. It's so overgrown. The rod I'm using, lads, is Savage-Gear SG4 ultralight game. 1 to 5 gram casting weight, 6.6 in length. Little tiny Daiwa Ninja, size 1000. That's some 0.1 braid, 6 pound fluorocarbon leader, tied onto my salmon minnow. Simple as you like. I have a small landing net with me if I need it. So let's get down and catch some fish. Now I'm down at the river now. As you can see there, it's a nice brown colour to it. I'm very confident in catching a few fish when the river conditions is like this. So let's see what we can catch in this short session. I'm missing so many hits. Yeah, there's a fish. Oh, a nice one. He's a good bit downstream of me, so I have to bring him back up. Oh, beautiful trout. Just gonna wet the hands, guys, before I grab him. Look at that beauty. There's a salmon minnow. Wet the hand. Get a good look at him. Look how fat he is. I don't mean to insult you, buddy, but you're a little chunk. Yeah, a little hook, no harm done. There he is. Get him straight back. He released himself. Good stuff, brilliant stuff. Yeah, there's a trout. Right in front of me. Let's get him into me. With the hands. There we go. Really nice silver fish. Get that hook out of him. Ah, he released himself. Good stuff. Brilliant. Little update. It's starting to rain. We've had 2 fish so far in the last 5 minutes, so maybe we'll get a couple more before the rain comes down. Fingers crossed we can get a little video done before the rain keeps us inside for the day. So let's stay going. Yeah, there's a good one. There's a good trout. Hopefully we'll get this guy in. Bring him back up against the current. There's my net. Yes. Beauty that one is. Let's get him unhooked. So let's wet the hand. Get the fish. Keep the rod in there. Look at that beauty, guys. On the coloured river. Stunning wild brown trout. Released himself. Slipped out my hand. On the little salmon minnow. There it is. Good stuff. We're doing well in this short session. Here's the new lure. Doing the job. It's had a good few fish. Straight out of the packet. I love that minnow pattern. So let's stay going, see what else we can catch. Sometimes you just have to look around and just appreciate where you are. This was my childhood, my upbringing, you know. I grew up out here fishing. It was something I was really passionate from a very young age. And it's very important just to get out and find these things, you know. I love looking at new rivers, looking at new places. Look at that for beauty. And Ireland is full of places like this, you know. Just get out, have a look yourself. I get a lot of messages of lads asking where's this, where's that, but to me the best thing about fishing is going out and finding it yourself. You know, it's way more rewarding when you get your fish after locating these things yourself. It's savage. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he came off. That was unlucky. As you can see there, lads, I started twitching the lure, working it like a little jerk bait. That works really well sometimes. Can really entice the trout. Yeah, there's fish. Oh, he came off. Felt like a good one. Oh well. Oh. Oh, there's fish. Come on. We missed it. Missed it twice. Yeah, there we go. He didn't miss it that time. Gotta wet the hands, guys. Oh, there he goes. He let himself go. Another one for the salmon minnow. That was a nice fish, about 25 centimeters. But yeah, good stuff. Let's get going. Nice fish. Yeah. Took it at the back of the pool. Giving a good little fight actually. There he is. So I'm not going to put him in the net, I'm just going to wet the hands. Come on, buddy. Come on. Lovely silver fish. There we go. Beautiful fish. We're getting back. Now I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. The rain was just slowly starting to come down and the wind is after picking up like crazy, so the weather's closing in. That was a good, what time is it now? It's 1:15. I started at about 12 o'clock, so just over an hour's fishing. We got a good few fish. Loads of hits. Missed loads of fish, which is surprising using the little trebles as well. You expect to hook up on all of them, but not. A few of them came off, but we got some nice fish in the end. Using the 5cm floating salmon minnow in between the thunderstorms. So we're going to go back home for the evening. I might go out this evening again and film another video in between the rain if it settles down a small bit, using different lures and see if we can get a few more fish. But if you enjoyed this video, lads, make sure you hit that like button if you can at all. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Drop a comment, anything you want at all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you out here next time.